Hello everyone, and welcome to the Dice Commando YouTube channel. I'm Andrew, with you here as always. This is the Commando Cast, a video cast about all things Star Wars Destiny. This video and others like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. Please show your support with a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new videos. If you want to get involved with the channel, consider becoming a channel member. There are many benefits to channel membership, including access to our Discord, exclusive deck tech and strategy videos, and the opportunity to help create channel content. I want to sincerely thank all our channel members, as I truly couldn't do this without your support. You guys rock. Go Commando.
What is this? A second set of Dice Commando spoilers for ARH4 Unlikely Heroes? I must be one with the Force, and the Force must be with me.
The Force is with me. The Force is with me. The Force is with me. And I am with the Force. And I fear nothing. All this as the Force wills it. The Force is with me. 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 And I am with the Force. And I fear nothing. All this as the Force wills it. The Force is with me. The Force is with me.
Hey there, Star Wars Destiny folks. Welcome back to Dice Commando and happy Destiny Friday. And man, today's freaking awesome. So I'm excited on so many levels. First, I got whatever it is. I got a second set of spoilers, which I really appreciate that. That's really awesome, right? It means a lot. So thank you. And then number two is today's spoiler is a doozy, right? It's a doozy. So without further ado, hopefully the little interlude gave it away. But let's go right down here, man. This is my boy. So you guys know Rogue One is one of my favorite. It is my favorite Star Wars movie. It is the dynamic duo. I feel has been criminally underrepresented in Destiny because they were both really bad. They were both really bad in the FFG version. So I'm exceedingly excited to be able to bring Chirrut, because it looks like we're getting the dynamic duo. So without further ado, here we go. So here's Chirrut Imwe, Spiritual Warrior. He's a blue hero, 1215. So, gee, I wonder if Baze is going to be about 1215 or something in that range, maybe with a plot, who knows, or team up or something like that, right? He has 11 health. So his die, you'll note, right off the bat, mimics the OG Chirrut, but it's distinctly better for several reasons, right? So his die is a 1 gun, a +2 gun. It's a 2 melee and a +3 melee. So already you're seeing higher values, but you're also seeing the order shift, right? Wait, are you seeing the order shift? No, it was 1, 2, 2 plus. Yeah. You see an order shift. Well, no, not an order shift, but you see definitely a value shift. Then he has a resource and a blank. You cannot play blue abilities on this character. Oh no, that was the thing that killed us before, right? Remember, there was even that thing that had Chirrut. There was the blue ability that had Chirrut. I don't even remember what it was, but the blue ability had Chirrut on it. You couldn't play it on Chirrut, but all good, right? It's definitely the right thing to do, functionally and thematically, especially with some of the other abilities that we have now, right? So that's the right thing to do. Character Partisan is interesting, right? So it makes sense, actually. I'm surprised, though, that they don't have Guard, right? Because they're Guardians of the Wills, right? But maybe, I wouldn't put it past the design team to have the plot give them Guard, or if they're together, they get Guard or something. I don't know, whatever. And does Guard really matter? I think the only Guards we've seen are like the Naboo Guards, right? It's probably not correct. Maybe the Gamorrean had it. Anyway. All right, power action. Turn one of your character dice showing a blank to a side with a value of 1. Or to any side if you spot Baze Melba. So, score! Baze is coming. That was pretty much implied when we saw this guy, right? It was kind of implied. They're clearly going to come together. I do not, folks, have the Baze spoiler. I'm just going to get that out there right now. I don't have it. We don't know what Baze is going to do. I suspect Baze is going to have, with the pattern that we've seen, with them doing a bunch of reuse die. Also, his die will either be a reuse die or it will be something damn similar, right? In the true spirit of this, I would think. Baze was all about carrying around a big gun. He was on Overkill, which was kind of weird because it wasn't, it fit. The OG Overkill, by the way. A guy with the Z6 was on a clone of the Z6 was on the second version, but I don't know. So we will see. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a blue plot or maybe not a blue, make gray plot. I don't know, something. But we will see. All right. Anyway, I mean, I could speculate all day. I mean, yeah. I mean, why not? Right. That's why we're here. Right. I was like, if you spot Baze, so like, I think it's regardless of what, like, we have no way to know what Baze's die is going to look like. But I would wager you, I'll bet you a beer. Right. I'll bet you a beer that Baze somehow, either indirectly or directly, references Chirrut. I mean, right? And like, I think that would be a bad bet on your part, right? So we got that to look forward to. Whether there's a plot, I mean, he's 12-15, so if Baze is 12-15, then, which honestly, Baze wasn't he 18 originally? I'll put him up, but I think it was 18 originally. Like, even if he had that die, depending on what he does, like, he could very arguably be a 15-point character with that reuse die, right? So definitely could. All right. I don't want to waste too much time on this. I'm very, very excited about this. As you guys know, I liked the base Chirrut thing when I did my team up set. It wasn't team up set, it was counterparts, but it was effectively team up. I did a base Chirrut version. Awesome. Really, really looking forward to this. But Andrew, what else do we have? So we have Chirrut's staff. This thing is phenomenal. So what does it do, Andrew? What does it do? So it is a 1-drop gray upgrade weapon. It is hero, 1 melee, 1 melee, 1 melee, shield, and a blank. Oh no, it doesn't have a resource. I don't care. This versus Jarkai, this thing is freaking phenomenal. It is unique, which makes sense. But after you play this upgrade, so you think the die is good, right? I would play this if it had no text. After you play this upgrade, you may re-roll a die showing a blank or turn it to any side instead if this upgrade is on Chirrut. Yeah, so do note, Chirrut cannot play Jarkai. Just throwing it out there, right? Cannot play blue abilities on this character. Hence, that's why I saved it for this. Hence why I said it was a good idea that he can't play blue abilities on him. I think it's appropriate. It's fine with me. Besides, he only used 1 stick. Well, I mean, he had his bow staff, right? Look right there. He's carrying 2 weapons. I don't know. Maybe he should not know. This is phenomenal, right? But again, this can be played on anybody. 3 base sides. You know who has modifiers and doesn't always have stuff to pair up with modifiers? Sometimes blue hero. 3 base sides does not suck. This is a phenomenal 1-drop upgrade. I mean, I used to play the snot out of Yoda's lightsaber because it was great, and then it was upgrade or overwrite fodder. And like, doesn't this fit that same mold? I mean, granted, it has a blank in this case, but you also get to basically kind of do a modified Jarkai when it comes, or not Jarkai, sorry, Neiman when it comes in. Like, I mean, it has to be a blank, so it's not. I mean, it's modified. It's not as good as Neiman, but like, this thing's really good, dude. This thing's really good. This card is really good, and it's gray. It's gray, man. This card's really good. All right, moving into my last card for today is I Have You. 1-drop hero blue event. Activate 2 of your characters that do not share a color. Then give one of those characters 2 shield. So, I mean, right off the bat, this should remind you of Lothwolf Bond, right? It's Lothwolf Bond is activate 2 blues, give each one of them a shield. This is activate 2 of your characters that do not share a color. I wonder if Baze is going to be red. Right? Then give one of those characters 2 shields. So it's right on curve. It's right on curve. I mean, it is Lothwolf Bond, just different, right? It's basically like the everything's different in Elegus. I mean, except for being hero to hero, it's basically everything's different in that, right? You see what I'm saying, right? So, it comes out for 1, you get a double activation and 2 shields. In this case, you get a double activation and 2 shields, just not split up, which is probably better in most cases, not all cases, but yeah. So I mean, this one will work with them, and especially like I mean, let's go back. I mean, so that is what it is. You've got that in your head. Let's go back to Chirrut. Like, I mean, granted, Baze is probably not gonna have melee sights. Right, he's probably gonna have guns, so that's fair. But like Chirrut staff, like you have Chirrut staff on Chirrut, like 3 base ones for a +3. I mean, it's not like it has ambush or anything. That's not what I'm saying. But like, you get that many dice in the pool. Maybe Baze has overkill on. Actually, overkill was in convergence and was not reprinted, right? I'll have to go. I'm pretty sure it wasn't on the reprint list. I'll have to go confirm that. Actually, it might be. I will confirm that, and I will do an editor's note below to confirm. I don't remember if that one's reprinted or not. It might have been, actually. Either way, this is awesome. I really don't know what else to say, guys. Like, I'm really, really excited about this. Not so much for, I'm really excited about being able to bring you more spoilers. But looking at this set, there's so much, like, I've been on record that there's a couple cards I'm concerned about, but overall, like, we get Bo, we get Fennec Shand, we get Baze Turret. Like, this set it's going to be a fan favorite set, right? We'll see how it plays. I don't know, but like, things are looking good. Things are looking fun as hell. So, fun as hell. Very, very excited to see what else comes. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. Not the best cast I've ever shot, but I'm very, very excited. This is super, super cool. So anyway, let me know, please, what you guys are thinking about this, and let's start speculating on Baze. Do we think he's going to have the same die? I think he's going to have the same die. The special ain't going to be the same. It could be like 2 apiece. Maybe that's where AoE is going to come from. Oh, that could be a good play, actually, because they can't play Whistling Bird, so then you need to do AoE somehow. Could have his special. So, I don't know. We will see. But this is very, very exciting. And you guys bet your bottom dollar that I'm going to be doing a Baze Turret episode at some point in the future, because we know it's coming. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in again. Let me know what you guys are thinking, what you're excited about. Let me know. Am I crazy? Like, is this thing over here, pointing in the wrong direction, this thing here is freaking phenomenal, right? I think it is. So anyway, let me know what you guys are thinking. Thanks for tuning in. Keep playing Destiny. Keep being who you are. And go Commando.